Hey guys. So I made this video actually on the 1st, now it's the 11th, and I never posted it because I was sitting in my car and I was kind of rambling. I was even more sick than I am now, so if I cough, I apologize. Upper respiratory infection. I just did my video on the kudos, and the funny thing is, I posted the video on my why on the 1st, and this month's kudos wasn't announced until the 6th. And they kind of go together. It was really weird. So for my why is kind of threefold, I say. Because for me it was like, it was what I guess maybe it's only twofold. Why direct sales and why unique. I love the idea of direct sales. I love it. I've loved it for a long time. It was with 2 different direct sales companies before. One in like 2010 and then one like a couple years ago. And not even from a selling standpoint, from a buying standpoint, I love knowing where my money's going. I know that when I buy these things that I'm going to buy anyway, that money is now helping someone else. I know that when I buy a purse from my 31 girl, where that money's going. I know when I buy leggings from my LuLaRoe girl who's runs with my sister, I know that money's going to them for things that they need. So there's that aspect. Also, I kind of been on my, I don't want to say on my own. It sounds like I don't like have any family. But no, I had to kind of just figure my shit out and make it, I cursed, make it on my own. When I was 24, so I was an adult, but I didn't really have a whole lot of help in that regard. I've always, I'm a nanny and I babysit and I'm always picking up extra work. I've worked in offices, I've worked in retail, but I'm always babysitting on the weekends. I'm always doing what I got to do, especially since I am in school right now. I'm a psychology major. I'm a 33-year-old college junior. Having this business to have this extra income has been so good. It's definitely helped. I've paid, my cell phone bill, my electric bill, with my little purple card. So, but I think a bigger thing, besides the fact that I don't want to have to be working all the time while I'm in school, that's my right now why. But for my future why, for hopefully when I get, as I climb, from a yellow status to a pink status to a blue status and beyond, is that eventually, being that I'm a nanny, I'm a caretaker. When I have kids, I want to stay home with them. That's my bigger why at this point. And then, so that's my why as far as what is pushing me to want to do better, what is pushing me to want to make these videos and get out of my comfort zone and really push to make this work. Why unique? A friend of mine had an online unique party a year and a couple months ago. And, I wanted to help her out, help her earn some Y cash and whatnot. And we were in a show together, and she was bragging that, with this awesome mascara, she didn't have to wear false eyelashes. I would love not to wear false eyelashes because that glue gets everywhere. So I bought some, and I loved it. And then I couldn't remember who the presenter that did her party was, so I went on one of my nanny groups and was like, hey, is anybody a unique presenter? Oh no, I was gonna do that and somebody else had posted about it. It was so weird. And Lindsay was in that conversation, so I bought some stuff from her. I was in her VIP group, and then the more I thought about it and saw how it all worked, I thought, hey, I think that this could be a good thing for me. But then obviously, because I don't want to just like jump into something like I have with previous direct sales companies, I looked into the company more. I looked into what they're about. Like I loved the products that I had already. I got like, I think at that point I had the mascara, an eyeliner, a lip stain, a lip gloss, like, and I loved them all. But then when I found out about the Younique foundation, that was when I was like, I like this company. So some info about the Younique foundation. I wrote it down. So the Younique foundation is, they have the Haven Retreat, and it is a retreat, a 4-day retreat for women, adult women who have been sexually abused as children. They focus on activities that increase the likelihood of healing from the trauma of sexual abuse. It's amazing because these women don't have, I think they have to pay to get there, but they don't have to pay for the retreat. I'm going to turn around and lean on my bed. I mean, because the statistics are, I feel like I just talked about this in like both my kudos videos I just did. 1 in 4 women is abused by the age of 18. 90% of the time, it's someone they know, and 60% of the time they don't talk about it. So again, with the kudos, the Defend Innocence bundle is about getting people talking about it. But the fact that they have this whole foundation and this retreat really was like the kicker for me, that I was like, okay, I really like this company. Besides the Younique foundation, just the whole company is based on empowering women. So their mission, Younique's mission is to uplift, empower, validate, and ultimately build self-esteem in women around the world through high-quality products that encourage both inner and outer beauty and spiritual enlightenment, while also providing opportunities for personal growth and financial reward. That's everything I'm looking for. Hey. And not only that, right before I actually joined, my sponsor, Lindsay, put me in some of her Facebook groups. And then once I officially joined, I was put into some of the uplines groups. And just the support that comes from all of these women, helping each other out. Like, everyone is so supportive. And not only like, there's, my sponsor, my grand sponsor, my great-grand sponsor, things she was posting today just about how she is there to help everyone, however many generations down. Everyone is so, they want you to succeed. Like they want everyone to succeed. Not that the women in companies I've been in before didn't, but that's the big thing when you're going into direct sales. You really need to find not only a product you believe in, because you are not going to do well if you don't believe in the product, but also like your people. You know what I mean? Like, you just got to find your people, the people that speak to you. That's really important. So any of you who are considering direct sales of any kind, I would say find a product you love, and check it out before you pick one, I guess. Talk to your potential sponsor, ask questions, see how that potential sponsor answers you, like that they're really being attentive, because Lindsay really was, over the couple days, she would check back in with me and, just to see if I had any more questions or anything. It was really good. So, all right, I think I'm fine. It's 7:42 and I'm probably going to go to bed. I worked a whole day and then I did some videos tonight and I'm definitely ready. I'm sick. So yeah, I'm going to put in the, the little thing down there, the bio. I'm going to put a link to my VIP group if you're interested, and to my website. As I said in my last video, but in case you didn't see it, for any August kudos that is purchased from my website, I am going to donate $5 to the Unique Foundation. So yeah, check that stuff out, guys, and I hope this wasn't too rambly, and I will talk to you all later. Bye.